Okay, so to continue my learning walk, so what did I think worked well? I think having an outline for each lesson worked well, and having the little lesson overview of where to start helped the people that tested and the kids that tested out my unit. It really helped them know where to go and what they had to do next. It really gave them a roadmap of, okay, I have to do this first, then this next, and then this is how I complete the assignments. So that was really helpful for them. It was also a really good thing that they had help. It was definitely needed to make their way through the course, otherwise they would have been all over the place not knowing what to do. They have limited ability to read, so to have them read this on their own and go through it would have been very difficult for them. So definitely having someone with them that could help them through the computer system. So also asking the parents on the survey what they knew what to do worked really well for this unit. Some areas I could polish would definitely be learning my way around Schoology a little more, and seeing if there is an asynchronous way that I could meet a synchronous way that I can meet with my students versus having all asynchronous communication. So finding if there's an app or a built-in tool on Schoology that I can use. And also asking my district how I could get the students at the K through 6 level involved in Schoology, since right now it's only for grades 6 through 12. So finding out how we could incorporate this inclement weather unit and having them have accounts so I could use it a little more easily, and maybe even try to incorporate it more into my classroom that we have now, since there are some open education resources that I found that I could probably use that would help my students, and it would give them a different way to learn. That being said, the one thing I did have as a question that I still pondered is, are there more open educational resources that my students don't have to log into accounts, and that I can use and modify that the students can use that aren't at such a high level? A lot of the resources I was finding, they were at a much higher level than where my students are at. So finding more of those open educational resources is also something I'm looking for. And then again, and my last question, I've kind of been pondering this throughout the whole course, and it's a different perspective now that I'm in the position I am in as an autistic support teacher and where the level my students are, is how can I use this to benefit and reach more students in the classroom? Is there a way I can find an asynchronous or asynchronous tool so that students can work one-on-one with me, even on snow days, and then that can reach all of the students? But where would I store the information such as the cards that they use, the picture cards, and the different verbal behavior operants that they use for their instruction and intensive teaching daily? So definitely finding a way to incorporate more synchronous learning, I think, into the unit overall, and figuring out how I can reach more students in my classroom, so that the program and the inclement weather unit can be available to more students than just 3 of my kiddos. So thanks for watching my learning walk.